up, guys? Turbo Man 351 here. Man, am I glad I just saw this video. Neo Mustang just posted a video of 17 pounds of boost at 710 of horsepower. And he's got a stock block, stock bottom end, I believe. I got the stock block, but I got the Scat 9000 series crank, forged I-beam pro stock connecting rods, SRP forged pistons, Molly piston rings, but not gapped. But he just pulled 17 pounds of boost and pretty easily. Car was fine, and so I'm glad I saw that. It gave me a lot of insurance because I haven't been this high in the boost since I've had the car, except for the boost creep. So, but anyway, I got something new here I want to show you guys that I picked up, and I just installed it. Pretty nice out today. So I thought I'd show these to you. Now bear in mind, okay, yeah, this is the eBay land, okay, so just bear with me, alright. I was a little skeptical, to be honest with you, but yeah, you know what those are, don't you? You bet. Zeus Fasteners. But this ain't the actual Zeus fastener. Now this is a really big one. This is for the main hood assembly. This is like the main one here. If you got rid of your latch, then you would use this. Now running a fiberglass hood, they tell you that you got to run these. And let me just say, yeah, I found out today almost the hard way why you must run a Zeus or hood latch fasteners on a fiberglass hood. Yeah, coming back from church today, not really racing this WRX Subaru, but we were getting up to speeds, $130, and he was behind me though. Anyway, the hood, let me show you what's going on today. And I hadn't been this fast with the hood, but you can see I got small ones, but I had to install these today. Now I didn't make a video on that because all it was is just drilling a couple holes, but I'll show you what I did. Today when I was driving, right here on this side of the hood was lifting badly. Like this hood, because it's fiberglass and it's kind of flimsy, it's not like a metal hood, you know. The hood was like bowing. It was going whoop, 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 like a wave. And, you know, from the vibrations from the wind and the speeds and everything, and cars that were in front of me or whatever coming off their draft. And this piece here was just, this gap increased by like a ½ an inch. It was crazy how much it was lifting up here. So I'll show you real quick, you know, basically like what I did. And boom. Okay, you can see how it popped up, right? Boom. All right, come over here. Just hit the button. Let me show you. Hold on. There we go. Boom. Boom. All right, good. All right. Hold on. I gotta do something here. My little, this is how I gotta rig my hood, because, you know, obviously I don't have the prop anymore, and that's something that you lose. Well, I did when I put this guy in and that. But anyway, I welded that in there. I know, but I can cut it out. I don't really care. It's not a big deal, okay? Having the two head bolts on it to fasten it down just was not kicking it, man. Flimsy. It was loose. I needed something completely solid, and that's what I did there. And let me show you real quick, you know. So yeah, you know, little booger up job there, because right where I had to go, it was starting, you know, is where this crease was. I couldn't get a flat spot, so I had to dig into that area But you can see that's Loctite there. It don't look pretty, but it's underneath the hood. You know what I mean? And same thing on this side. You know, I measured it and how high it was. This side's a little bit better over here. You know, you can see what had to be done. You know what I mean? But by far this car is not, you know, perfect. But yeah, I thought I'd show that to you there. I'll show you how it closes. You know, real easy. You know, I'll just come down. I always gotta lift the latch first. Boom. Boom. You hear him just snapped in. And I'll come over here. Boom. Just latch down. And this guy here latches automatically. You can see. Yeah, that's in. Okay. And he's in. I mean, not much of it. Yeah, that's a gap, obviously. It's not terrible, though, you know. You can see that there's no, yeah. It is kind of bad, but, you know, what can you say? But, yeah, if you're going to go fast with the fiberglass hood, you better get some Zeus fasteners. Definitely do what they tell you to do, because this being fiberglass, it's real flimsy, man, at high speeds. It's just crazy. I couldn't believe. I thought I was going to lose the hood. I really did. When I hit $130 or so, I was like, oh, dude, I got to stop, man. I was like, that's stupid. And if that thing goes, it's going to go in 1,000 pieces, and we already know that. So, yeah, it just picks up a lot of air, you know, especially right here at the grill. You know what I mean? At the Cobra insert opening here. You know, all that air comes right in through here, plus this here. I'm sure if I were to tape it all off, like the top speed run guys do at those airports, you know, they'll tape all this stuff off here to, you know, not to get any drag. You know, they'll tape everything in the front off. So, you know, the air can just go boom and then go over the car. But, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with these big ones, though, man. I mean, these things, I mean, that's really cutting a big hood, a big hole in there, dude. Wow, that's almost 1.5 inches there. I mean, that's big. And he have to go like right there, dude. And that'll look cool, you know what I mean? And I got 2 more of those. I got 4 altogether. And so yeah, I thought I'd give an update on that, guys. A little scary there. It's like everything that I buy for the car is through trial and error, man. You know, I'll be out there driving and I'll experience something and I'm like, yep, gotta fix that. Nope, that don't feel right. Nope, gotta get one of those. And that's basically how it's been with this car, you know. As I go faster and faster and faster with this car, you know, and go left and go right, and something doesn't feel right, and it doesn't, you know, it's like this, I'll be honest with you. You get into today's new car, like a new Shelby GT500 Mustang, you know what I mean? And the way those cars run and their suspension, I know it's completely different than a 25-year-old Fox body. I get it, okay? But you want your car to handle somewhat like that does, to be safe and have this, you know, the stability. That of a new car would be nice, but that's what we're trying to do. So we're going to get the pan bar for the back. It's like $400 from LMR. We'll get that, and that's going to be pretty much for it for the suspension. And we're going to get new tires. And we're going to go 245s all the way around. I have like 225s on there now, which is nothing. 45s in the front on a 91. Got to put a bump steer or steering rack, a limiter thingy, that little plastic thing to keep it from turning too sharp. Man, it's not a big deal. The difference is nothing. And so we'll get that done. We're on 17 pounds of boost, dude. She's moving. She's moving. Might turn it up just a wee bit more. And that's about it. All right, guys. I'll keep you up to date. 200 miles an hour. We got our first $600 money coming in next week. That's going to save towards the T56. And we're going to go synchronize, you know, going face plated and dog rings is just $2,800 on top of the $3,100 for the trans. It's just too much, dude. Okay, we don't need all that. We just need a 6-speed, man. Something a lot stronger. And then after we get the T56, yep, we're going to go dart block, you know, slowly. And I think, honestly, man, I think the goal is down the road is hit 1,000. We're going to hit 1,000 horsepower, and then, okay? But we'll see. It's a journey, dude. And I'll show you how we're able to afford it on basically a zero budget. I'll be honest with you, okay? And how we're going to pull this off and do it. So stay tuned. We're in the Fox Den. We're chilling. And we're going to hit 200. All right, guys. Peace.